Hello everyone. So hope all of you are doing great. In the last sessions we have did lots of projects related to image processing, right? So in this class we are going to do one of the most attractive projects, right? That is face counter. Sometimes like with the help of AI machine, right? You need to counter the number of persons entered inside a loop or projects, right? So let's see how we can do this one, right? So here what you need to do, you need to count the pers uh, you need to count the face of a persons, right? So let's see how we can do it one. So see, I already explained lots of things in the previous classes, right? First you need to import CV2 module, right? That is OpenCV module, and then you need to use NumPy. There is no use of NumPy, right? And then we have to use dlib. See, this is also one of the important machine learning library, that is dlib, right? So first you need to install this library before you can use it, right? So you need to write pip install dlib. I have already installed, right? But you need to write this one. See, here it is saying requirement already satisfied because I have already installed, right? So you have to use the command pip install dlib. It's a machine learning library, okay? And to detect the number of faces inside a single frame, we are going to use this library. So first you need to capture the video because we are doing this project on a runtime basis. Like first you need to capture the video. So we have already did lots of projects. So we have to write down cv2.video capture, and here I am using 0 because I want to detect with the help of my camera. Okay, so that's why here I am using 0, right? Or if you are using any webcam, you can use 1 instead of 0. And then with the help of this dlib, right, dot get frontal face. So what I'm going, this get frontal face is a method, or you can say functions, which belongs to this dlib library. Okay, so basically these functions will give you the coordinate points of the faces, or this will give you the frontal face of a person's, right? And here I'm storing in this variable detector. We are going to use this detector variable later because we need to draw a rectangle in, okay, surrounded the faces. Now here I'll take this infinite loop while true. Inside this, first you need to read the captured video. So with the help of cap.read, because here the name of variable is caps, the same I'm taking over here, cap.read, and then here I'm storing in this variable frame. You can take any name over here because it's a user defined. And this return, because it will return two things, either true or false. If there is a captured images, it will return true or else false, right? So this is just for the true and false, nothing else. Our main target is this frame. Now first what I'll do here, I'm doing cv2.flip frame comma 1. See, as you know, when you look at the mirror, okay, it will give you the flip of your image. If you want to see the exact image, you need to flip the images. Okay, same like here, the camera will read the opposite images. So here we need to see the exact alignment, right? So here I'm using flip frame comma 1. It means it will just flip the images. Now I'm storing in this variable frame. After this, for the proper functioning, here we need to convert these BZR images to the grayscale images. For that we'll use CVT color method. We have already did lots of project with this method, right? So I'm not spending lots of time over here. CVT color and then here frame, because we are converting this frame. This is the BZR images. With the help of color methods, BZR to gray. Okay, after this what I'm going to do here, with because you know, like this detector will detect the face of a person's, right? So basically what I'm doing here, I'm calling this this variable detector, and I'm passing this variable gray because I want to detect the face of a persons with the help of this detector. Okay, and this and the frame which we are reading, we have stored in this variable gray. Okay, and here I am storing in this variable faces. So basically this will give you the face of a persons, and I am storing in here. Now here I have initialized one variable I equal to 0 because later I want to read this value. Because let's suppose if the face is 1, it will count 1. If there is 2 person in a frame, it will count 2. If there is 3 faces in a frame, it will count 3. For that you need one variable. Okay, and initial value is 0 because right now I'm keeping it to 0. Now this will give you a face of a person, but you need to draw a geometrical shape around the faces, so you need some coordinate points. Okay, so here what I'm doing, I'm just iterating over these faces, like for face in face, this is the variable I'm taking. You can take any variable. Now I need 4 points, like coordinate point, this point and this point, so that I can draw a rectangle, right? So first, as you know, there are four corners, like top, like top, and this is left, this is bottom, this is right. Okay, so face dot left and face, like this face dot left and face dot right. Face dot left will give you the x coordinate, face dot top, this will give you the y coordinate, same face dot right will give you the x1, and face dot bottom will give you the y1, because we need these four coordinates, right? Now with the help of these coordinates, we are going to draw a rectangle. So I'll call this rectangle method. I want to draw the rectangle over this original image, that is frame. So first coordinate of the rectangle is x comma y. Okay, that is this point, and next point will be this one, x1 comma y1, or this one. And this is the like color of the rectangle that we are going to draw, and this is the thickness. And now here what I'm doing, let's suppose if it detect one persons, after this I want to increase the variable, that is I equal to I plus 1. Okay, it will increase each face. Let's suppose if there are two face, it will increase 2. If there is three face, so 2 plus 1 3. Okay, and then here we are putting the text over there, like I want to just put the text over the geometrical shapes, like face number 1, face number 2, face number 3. Okay, so here I'm using frame and face num. This is a syntax because this will display face num, and str of I, let's suppose if the value is 1, it will say face number 1. If the value is 2, it will detect face num 2. And this is the coordinate points. See, I want to draw upside. Okay, so that's why here I have taken x minus 10, y minus 10, right? And then this is the methods font Hasley complex. Okay, this is the shape, like method or mode of the font, right? You can, there are lots of inbuilt options are there, you can select anyone. And this is the thickness and all. Okay, and then here I'm just displaying these images. Okay, and this is like we have did, like if we press Q from our keyboard, it will destroy, come out of the loop and destroy the windows, right? So let's run this one and let's see the output. Okay, see right now you can see in mine case it is throwing one error. The reason is that right now I'm using the camera of my systems, right? So what you can do, instead of, let's suppose if you are doing this project, right? Because see, I'm just recording this lecture, so I'm already occupying the camera of my laptop, right? That's why it is throwing the error. But in your case, if you do this project, it will not throw any error, right? It will show the number of faces which come inside of frame, right? Hope this clears to all of you, right? So I'll see you in the next class. So bye everyone, take care, thank you so much.